So think about what should your goal be on your campaign. It should be the lowest amount that's going to let you take a meaningful step forward and do what you need to do. But there's a lot of reasons you want a low goal. The big one is just your goal frames your campaign and how customers interact. Let's just assume in a month I'm going to raise $1 million. If I set my goal at $1 million, my story is going to be I fought a whole month, gradually got more money, and then hit $1 million at the end, and now I'm successful, and that's great. If I have my goal at $100,000, I hit my goal within a couple days. What's a reasonable goal? Can you bring in 30% on the first day? If yes, reasonable goal. If not, unreasonable goal. If you want a really high degree of confidence that you will almost guaranteed hit your goal, your email list, which will convert by 5%. It's going to vary really widely on that, but I use this as a conservative estimate. Times your product price should equal 30% of your goal, and you'll hit that within the first 48 hours. Email is amazing. Not only is it has better open rates and conversion rates than anything else, but you can email people repeatedly. If you get somebody in from a PR from any article, they see your campaign, they may or may not decide to leave. If you get their email address, you can tell them about your campaign twice a week for the next 2 months. There's a lot of things you can do here. Some of my favorite annoying but useful things to do. I set a vacation responder, so everyone who emails you gets an email that says, I'm sorry, I'm busy with my campaign right now, but you should check it out. See here. Add it to your signature. Do find a way to build a list. I mean, the thing, if you go home and you don't know when you're crowdfunding, but you're thinking in a year or two, what can I do now? The thing you can do now is start building an email list. When to launch a campaign, Monday or Tuesday, is great. In the morning, better. Why? People are most likely to contribute when they're at a computer. People are most likely to be at a computer when they're at work. So you want to have kind of the first 5 days of your campaign, if possible, while people are at work, so during the work week. And it's also low productivity. Your emails just have to be more interesting than the work they're supposed to be doing. And if you can manage that, they're likely to pay attention to it. How long to run your campaign? So this says 21 to 45 days. You should run your campaign for 60 days. We can extend campaigns once, so I recommend running it for 30 days and extending it for another 30, so it always looks like you're less than 30, but you run it for 60 days. It gives you the sense of urgency that a short campaign has with enough time to gather funds that a longer campaign has. That's kind of a hacky insider trick, but you should all do that.